Hello, friends and fellow adventurers. Welcome to the Min-Maxed Podcast. We want to thank you for joining us, and you do so as we continue Bloodlords. As always, we'd like to invite you to come join our Discord where you can hang out with us and other listeners of the show. And if you'd like to throw a little financial support our way, you can check out our Patreon. And a shout out to all of those at our Lich level and above. Rock Jedi, Wolf, Indie Link, Corey, Kaga, Scrap Gear, The Trevor Project, The Necromancer Forever, Nero the GM, Just Gonna Sneak Right Past You There, Tawdry Monster, Cyrendon, True Chaos God, Mercutio, Gringus Maximus, Booming Thunder, Calistria Specialty, Taser, Finder of Paths and Stars, FL, Gold Rhino, Hardy Har Har, Dinkelberg, Ice and Jam, James B, Pickle, King Scott, Person Man, Mr. Grimm, Fire Down, Progeny of Kukulin, Dickie Lopez, Pops and Dugnut, Ross D, Scotty, Witch Hunter, Zach S, Joe P, Veridux, Laundry, Boomclaw, The Twice Dead Kobold, and the Great Gatsby. Shout out to new patron at the quick level, God Phoenix 1. Thank you all so much for your support. And now a recap of session 106. After resting up at the Theater of Sin, Lucan does some research on Giassi by reading some of her plays, and then goes and meets up with Zithny. Later on, we go to the theater, not that theater, but the other theater, Giassi's Playhouse, to see Giassi's show. There's lots of powerful figures there. We hobnob with a few of them. Giassi comes out shortly before the show and announces that 4 performers are unable to participate and the show will be canceled. Lucan volunteers himself and the other sinners to take on the roles so the show can go on. Once on stage, we make some performance checks, read some lines, and do some stage combat. We've gotten through Acts 1 and 2. Act 3 is about to begin.
The curtain goes down on Act 2. There's intermission at this point, so you do have the opportunity to heal, but you only have 10 minutes.
All right, I'll do a quick 10-minute medicine check. Set the DC to 20. But 30, I mean. 30. Why would I set it to 21? My medicine's plus 28. So everybody will get, and I critically succeed, so everybody will get 54. But I guess that's all I have time for.
I might do some low-level harm spells. Got a bunch of them. Gurdrug, you're what, down 15?
Yeah, not bad.
I'm down about 47. Lucan's down 9. Kicks will be down like 10. Are we gonna be like backstage? Will I have room to do like a 3-action harm and not hurt anybody?
Yeah, absolutely. You can get all the way backstage for that.
I'll do a 4th level 3-action harm. So everyone gets 25.
Sweet. I failed.
You're not living anymore.
That's good enough.
Anybody feel good? Any other actions you want to take with your 10 minutes before we get into Act 3?
We'll say I refocused.
Yeah. I'll be healing, so I probably wouldn't be able to refocus.
Before we get into Act 3 total, let's do the performance, etc. checks. Let's get those out for the top of Act 3.
42 isn't a critical success.
It's not.
Just too bad because 2 of us got 42.
Oh, I should say, actually, I didn't turn on my +1 to dance, so if we can still counting that my virtuosic performer dancing counts, then it would be a 43.
It does, and it would be a 43, and that would be a critical success.
Yay! I take it.
Arius is killing it. Arius is the
After
star
combat,
of the show.
Arius is on. Yeah, he's on fire, man.
So we've got Gurdrug and Lucan, or Gurdrug with a success, Kicks with a failure, and then 2 critical successes, one from Lucan, one from Arius. So we've got 5 more, so that puts us at 16. 16 performance points.
Hell yeah.
Arius got to do a divine decree in front of an audience.
It was pretty sweet, dude.
even if it didn't succeed, like, fuck it. It was nice.
It happened. So for Act 3, I'm going to go through this here, and then we'll do the handout reading. The darkness of the stage gives way to a dull red light. A steady drum beat softly plays an insistent rhythm. Kachanta stands before a crowd of troops gathered for war. She delivers a dramatic speech calling upon them to fight back against the forces arrayed against them. With cheers and cries to battle, the crowd disperses, some disappearing into the ethereal plane to fight there, while others remain behind. This act is progressing as a representation of the battle that's taking place between a mysterious vampire named Count Imneki, who is the shadowy figure from the previous acts. As we go further, we can kind of see
Pretty sick.
the representation of the Count. And it looks like a deep red representation of a suited vampire, a vampire with a suit and high collar. All coming out of that red is just faces with the yellow eyes screaming. They're not actually screaming, but they look like they are.
Very cool.
For this scene, there is a war council in the material world and the start of an assault on Count Imneki in the ethereal plane. My friends, you have proven your skill time and again. Right now, your companions are about to confront Count Imneki and end his unlawful attack on us. A messenger enters in. Lady Gachanta, I bear a letter from Count Imneki.
Do you think he might surrender?
That doesn't really sound like him. Let me open that.
In the ethereal plane, atop a tower, and this is actually, you guys are separated for this scene. Mercenary 3 and 4.
Yes, he's in the room right below us. Didn't even notice me.
Yeah, the ethereal plane atop a tower. Yes, he's in the room right below us. Didn't even notice me. It's because of my shoes.
Yeah, but you just read David's. You're number 4.
Is he alone? What's he doing?
He was looking into a basin of water, like he was watching something.
Ha 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 ha!
That doesn't sound good. Let's move.
Back on the material plane, Mercenary 2 tears open the envelope, and an inky shadow emerges, forming the shape of a hooded skeletal figure bearing a scythe. Death comes for you, courtesy of Count Imneki.
Gachanta, flee. We'll protect you.
And now we're going to go into the next battle here. We're going to kind of reset positions a little bit.
Are we, separated?
Yeah, you are going to be separated for this one.
So does that mean it's me and Kix and then Gerdrug and Arius?
Yeah.
Nice.
We don't get the healer.
Kix can cast a heal.
I'm a healer.
That's true. That's true.
So it's going to be the shadowy Count Imneki going to be fought by Lucan and Kix, and then Arius and Gerdrug will face off against the lesser Death.
Oh god, a fucking lesser death.
Yeah.
That's not good.
So this is actually, there are not just you all fighting. As far as from a staging perspective, Kix and Lucan were leading the attack on Count Imneki's keep in the ethereal plane, and there are a bunch of players all over that are fighting as well, but we're just not going to represent them because there are more enemies, more, friendlies and all that, but it's not worth taking up the space for on both sides. Now that I've got everybody in here, let's roll for initiative for Act 3. Even though these battles are separate, we're going to keep everybody in the same initiative tracker. If anybody finishes their battle first, we can get the other two over to assist. At the top of round 1, the Count Imneki is going to go first. With their first action, they are going to make a prop materialize in front of them and throws it at Kix.
You can't do my trick.
Let's say it's a foam sword. Yeah, they're gonna be props. It's a telekinetic projectile, except for strictly with props.
So what's this big freaking red guy is doing this?
That's the big red guy's doing that to Kix. Yep. He gets a 40 to hit.
He hits me. Impromptu props.
It's the name of the strike. 39 bludgeoning damage. with its second action, it's going to reach out with a spectral hand and target Lucan, who's standing right next to him. Gets a 28 to hit, though.
What? Something missed me?
Something missed you.
That's impossible.
Argoon has a better AC than you do. Yeah, with its third action, then it would try to make another hand attack on Lucan. 35.
Yeah.
That does hit? Okay. The spectral hand of the Count Imneki passes through you and deals you 44 void damage.
I laugh.
That takes us to Arius. It's your turn.
Ooh, it tickles.
Arius is standing right next to the lesser death since he opened the envelope.
I'll just do a vicious swing.
I want to get flanking first.
Yeah, we'll take a step. He has to give me a will save.
Oh, that's right, because of your Bane. He gets 39.
I'm fairly certain that's a success. Yeah, it's a success.
He does have the aura of misfortune up at all times, so within 20 feet, you must roll twice on all d20s and use the lower result.
Living creatures.
Wait, living creatures in the aura? Oh, it doesn't even work on you. Lesser Death's terrible thing isn't terrible on you guys. It just isn't a thing.
I make a strike and I miss with a 30.
That takes us over to the Lesser Death. So the Lesser Death is going to make an intimidation check on Arius. Demoralize 34, will DC?
That's a failure.
Okay, so he fails the intimidation and uses second action to swipe at you with his scythe. Oh, you got a 50 on that.
Yeah, it's a critical. I'll roll my d20.
Oh, yeah.
You can get a 50.
Negated.
Oh, wow.
First time.
Wow.
Feels good.
That makes a huge difference when this thing has deadly
Yeah, when it's got
2d10 on it.
Scythe.
Oh, wow. Arius, you take 34 points of damage.
Wait, why did it only do 22?
Some of it's void damage.
Yeah, some of it's void damage.
Oh.
Yeah, 1d12 of it is void.
Lol.
He's going to use his next action, his third action, to stride downstage to get out of flanking, and then target Gerdrug for another slice.
Wait, you can move and slice also?
Sorry, it uses its quickened action to strike.
It's got a quickened action?
Yeah, it's under constant haste.
Wait, I'm sorry. When it moved, did it revoke?
I mean, it would have, yeah.
Take a swing. Looked away for a second, looked back, and it's gone. I missed 34.
Yeah. Yeah, it's under constant see invisibility, haste, and true seeing. But that's neither here nor there.
But a 39 hits, yes.
Gerdrug take 29 points of damage.
Fine.
And that takes us over to Gerdrug.
Okay, well I need to try to find a way to get him off guard, so I guess I attempt to tumble through. I guess technically tumble behind. Well, I hit a lot of numbers and landed on a fucking 3. Get a 35.
That fails. So the lurking death is its reaction. It could have done this anyways because you used a move action, but it's going to make a strike on you as you fail to tumble through the square. And roll a 17. 48 to hit.
Critical hit.
Gerdrug take 82 points of damage.
Well, this ain't gonna last long.
That's a lot of damage.
I guess I attempt to tumble through again. I have a fucking plus 32. Hate this fucking
Random ass D20.
fucking foundry.
Virtual dice have always hated you. Certainly feels like that sometimes.
Because now, I mean, there's no even point in tumbling through, because then I don't have any actions left to attack him, so I guess I just attack him without having him off guard, which means I'll do like 5 damage. Sure, I roll a 12 there. 41 to hit.
41 hits.
30 damage.
Okay, he takes all 30 of it.
That's my turn.
That takes us over to Lucan. It's your turn. Back over to the other side.
So we've got Mr. Imneki.
Count Imneki. What are you talking about? But it's really interesting that you point that out. I haven't given out hero points yet. I'll give David one for that.
Haha.
It does look like depictions of Kim Nebi.
I was going to say Imneki, Imbrex, close enough, but I'm not even fighting that guy, so.
Let's do a D4. Spencer, get to hero point.
Action 1, we're going to tandem movement. Sundriker's going to move up in a melee. Lucan's going to move back into the corner. Action 2 and 3, we will... Nothing yet. Nothing crazy yet, at least. We'll just electric arc him as an act together. A reflex save.
Alright, gets a 38.
That will succeed, not critically succeed. It'll hit half of 28, so 14, maybe. And then Sundriker will miss with their attack. So that is my turn.
Alright, kicks. Bottom around 1.
What kind of check do I need?
For this one to identify religion.
29.
29 is a failure. You have no idea what this is. You'd think it's some sort of incorporeal undead, though. It's about as good as you can get.
Well, in that case... Wait, so it looks like he's incorporeal? Like, I don't think I could throw something at him?
You could. He would just be resistant to it.
Alright, whatever he threw at me, I throw it back at him. It's probably laying at my feet. 40.
That hits. Damn.
40.
Nice.
That's what I got.
That takes us to the top of round 2, where our Count Imneki does something similar. It produces another prop out of midair and throws it at Kix with its first
Take
action.
my attack of opportunity.
It is a ranged attack, so yes.
I get a 47 to hit.
47 is a critical hit.
Sucks that I don't have my boost Eidolon up, but still 73 damage.
Solid.
I thought this was critting me, and I was like, oh no.
And if he can bleed, he bleeds.
He can't, so he doesn't. But does the critical hit interrupt the attack?
It only interrupts it if it was a manipulate action.
Oh, only if it's a manipulate action.
Yeah, just if the attack is a critical hit, your Eidolon disrupts the manipulate action.
I don't think it's a manipulate action to make a ranged attack.
It's not. That's its own specific thing that triggers the Eidolon reaction.
Well, there we go. Then
Or Eidolon's opportunity, it's called.
Kicks 40 to hit.
Yeah.
It's just like creating a barrage of all different types of theater props. Let's say it was a candlestick. And with the second action, he attempts to pick it back up and throw it once more at Kicks again here. 37 to hit Kicks.
Oh, that's right at me.
He smacks you for 39 damage. And with its third one, we'll throw at Sundriker. Minus 10. Ooh, but I rolled a 19. 37 to hit.
Bitch.
That gets us to 35 damage. That takes us over to Arius. We're going to swing back over to the other side of the stage. Arius and Gurdrug versus the Lesser Death.
Arius will do a 2-action. You're down to what, 96? Kix is fucking hurt too. Fuck. Kix is further away. Fuck.
Can we see the other group?
Yeah, are they close enough for me to even see them?
You're on stage, but they are in the ethereal plane right now.
I'd say that we're in different planes right now.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so I can't help Kix. Then I will just do a 2-action 8th level harm on Gurdrug.
Unless you have the glasses and you can see ethereal.
You could pull out the glasses. If you picked up the glasses, you could do that.
112. Can I stand here or no? That's off the stage, right?
That is off stage, yeah.
I guess it doesn't fucking matter because I just have to get... No, Gurdrug didn't take that feat. Never mind. I'll just move down next to the Lesser Death.
That takes us over to the Lesser Death. For its action, it steps over so that it's upstage of Arius and makes a strike at you. rolls a 3. Misses with a 34, but he's going to do it again. Oh, got a 32. Wow. That was really ineffective. Gurdrug, your turn.
Well, we'll use mobility to get behind it, and then we will double slice. We'll get a 2. I would have 46 to hit.
There you go. 46 hits.
We are flanking this time, so we have sneak attack, 42 damage, and he's off guard.
There it is.
That's my turn.
Swing back into the ethereal plane with Luke and Hollow. It's your turn.
Hell yeah. Kicks, if I could help you, I would. Action 1, boost Eidolon, and as a free action, we'll attempt to extend boost. Make a nature check, and I think fail with the 33. Wasn't it 34?
Yeah, he had said 34 earlier.
Yeah. All right. So gets boost Eidolon, though. I just don't have anything against this guy. So I wanted to hit him with like a volcanic eruption. And Kix didn't succeed the check to know exactly what this thing is.
You could try.
It is a religion check. Not that you're better at that.
My religion is garbage. But I guess I'll try. Action 2. We'll act together and attempt a religion check.
So you can see into the material plane with a radius of 60 feet.
Okay. All right. That's good to know. But I do get a 41 on my check to know what this thing is.
Okay. That actually... Yeah, it does it. After observing this thing for a little while, you think you know what it is. This is a very rare type of undead spirit called a theater phantasm. They are amalgamations of the spiritual and emotional energy given up by entertainers and audiences of powerful performances. It feeds on emotions.
Okay.
It's bonded to a particular theater. It has life sense, all-around vision. What do you want to know about it?
What do I get? 3 things?
Yep.
Resistances?
Resistance to all damage except for force, ghost touch, or vitality. It's double resistance to non-magical attacks.
Okay. Does it have blood? Not necessarily is it alive, but does it have blood?
No. It is incorporeal. Incorporeal.
3rd item, is it ready to be destroyed?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That was Tyler talking. No, it doesn't want to die. Don't kill it.
With Sundrinker's single action from Act Together, they will attack. Miss with a 6. I'll take one of those attacks, or one of those hero points you gave me.
Yep.
We get a 43 to hit.
43 hits.
We'll deal it 38 damage. And action 3, we're just going to simply attack again and miss. Done.
That takes us to Kix. It's your turn.
Run away!
So could I like walk into the material plane? Like, is there like a portal or something, or am I just here?
No, you had Ethereal Jaunt cast on you for this part of the performance.
Oh.
You are in the ethereal plane.
What happens if I fly over here?
Nothing.
Cool. I'm above and behind Sundrinker, and then
Fly up stage to put a body between you.
a tree. And I cast a level 7 Soothe.
Because that fucking hurt.
Yeah, I took 3 books or something. That was pretty poor. Wow. That's all I got.
Alright, 59 back to Kix. That takes us up to the top of round 3. Count Imneki is going to go. With their first action, they are going to attempt a demoralize on Sundrinker.
Okay.
And gets a 42.
42. What does that go against?
Will DC.
Little DC.
Yeah, that definitely succeeds.
Now he's gonna lightning bolt you guys because you're all in a nice row.
God, nice. I don't have a single spell on this guy. Nice. It knows that its spectral hand isn't going to work, so it's going to produce a bunch of props and throw them. He's going to step down stage a little bit further. So, first attack, range attack on Sundrinker. Gets a 33 to hit.
Miss.
Ouch. That's its turn.
That would trigger an attack of opportunity, wouldn't it?
Oh, does it? Oh, yeah, it would.
You
Because it's a
specifically
ranged
said
attack.
ranged attack.
Yep, true.
It would.
Yeah, I can't interrupt it, but I can at least attack. And miss.
That takes us back into the material plane with the attack against the lesser death. Arius, it's your turn.
Vicious swing. Since it's nice. And then flanking already. 43 to hit.
Yeah,
Hell yeah. Oh, fuck that thing up.
Damn.
Look at those
Some good
rolls.
damage. 64 damage.
Very good damage rolls. Holy crap.
And then I'll just take another swing.
I'll use my reaction since he hit him.
Oh, nice.
How about a 46?
Nice.
Hell yes. Well, this round went badly for this guy.
Yeah, it did.
50 damage. He is enfeebled 1 and minus 10 foot speed.
Nice.
Sorry to interrupt, Ted. You can finish your turn.
Don't mind me, just throwing 50 damage out there.
Third action, I'll just take another swing. A miss.
It takes us over to the lesser death. They use their first action to step up and away from Arius, more upstage, next to Gerdrug, and then gonna drop a bunch of attacks on him. He gets 3 of them because he has the haste. 41 to hit on the first,
Yep.
or 24 damage. 45 to hit on the second,
Yep.
or 38 damage, and then 33 on the third.
That will miss.
All right, taking us to Gerdrug. It's your turn.
Double sweat-lice. Well, he's standing there. Decided he wanted to go toe-to-toe with me instead of Arius, so 40 to hit.
40 hits.
We'll deal him. Jeez, such bad rolls. 42 damage.
He takes
All ones on your 3d6 slashing.
Oh, wow.
4 ones. Like, every time I roll, I end up with, like, 4 ones. So I re-upped off guard and precise strike on it. Now, second half of that. 32, but I'm going to try a hero point. Well, no, I'm not. Because I don't get sneak attack on this one, so it's not worth it. The hell do you do with a third action? I never have a third action. Does he have anything on him?
No.
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 Like his little hourglass thing that's around his waist.
I mean, yeah, you could take that if you wanted. It's not really an item that... It's not in his inventory at all.
No.
Decorative hourglass.
That's it.
Prop hourglass.
Prop hourglass. Prop glass.
Prop glass.
We'll miss with our third swing then.
That's going to take us back over to the ethereal plane where we've got Lucan up. It's your turn.
Yeah, action 1. Boost Eidolon as an act together. And I guess I'll use a free action to try to extend it again. Make it a nature check. And gonna fail that again. The 2 on the die. With their single action from act together, Sundrinker will attack. Roll a nat 1 and pretty missy.
That's...
Nah, we'll hero point that. And miss. Ooh, the 34.
Ouch.
Then with actions 2 and 3, we will electric arc. Reflex save, please.
It doesn't do great. 29.
That is a failure. You will take this electric damage, 17. And that's my turn.
That takes us over to Kix. It's your turn.
It sure is. So we have it. Let's fucking...
Kicks, we're not the damage dealers.
We'll try to do 46 again, you know? With Unleash Psyche.
Thought didn't you already know it's not living, or is it?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry,
yeah, it's
I
not
do that all the
living
time.
creature.
It's just my only fucking damaging spell. It's that or I throw a book at him.
Throw the book.
It works.
Did you burn all your spells in that first one?
No, I don't have any damaging spells. You've played a cult? There's like nothing. Yeah,
A lot of them are like void damage and shit.
it is Phantasmal Killer is the only thing. Or they're like weird AoEs. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Telekinetic. Amped.
Uh-oh.
Hell
38.
yeah. That'll hit.
73.
Nice. Big hit on the Count Imneki.
Reflex save.
Cyburst.
Yeah.
Gets a 31.
25 bludgeoning damage.
25. So it says double resistance versus a non-magical source. It was considering that a non-magical source.
It's definitely magic. It's coming out of my brain.
Go ahead and add 10 more on that. Well, that takes us up to the top of round 4. Our Count Ineki doesn't have really not a ton of options on this guy. Since the spectral hand doesn't do anything. So he's just going to keep throwing props. He's a prop shotgun right now at Sundrinker. First attack. Ooh, 32 to hit.
That's gonna miss.
Second attack. 32 to hit.
That's still gonna miss.
Still gonna
You
miss.
still could
Last
get an attack
attack.
of opportunity.
30.
Oh yeah, I'll take it on this third one. Why not?
Misses all of them. Sundrinker dodging props. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Well, when you use the SMG, sometimes you miss.
35 damage.
That's its turn. We go back into the material plane over to the lesser death fight. Arius, it's your turn.
It's off guard right now, right?
Yeah.
So I can just step over. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll just. Wait, does it have attack of opportunity? No, right?
We haven't seen it use it yet.
Just in case, I step over and I vicious swing.
All right.
I don't want to find out if it has one. 34 to hit. That's a miss.
4 misses.
That's my turn.
All right, that takes us over to the lesser death. They use their first action to step away from Gurdrug next to Arius, more to center stage, and then take a swing at Arius. Oh, nat 1. Swings again. 39 to hit.
39 hits.
Okay, we'll deal 28 damage. And then with its third attempt, gets a 36, which misses because it's enfeebled. Boo.
Ha! It actually did something.
Yeah. Gurdrug, it's your turn.
5-foot step, double slice, and that's a natural 1. That's where we're gonna use that hero point and get a 42 instead.
There you go. 42 hits.
Time to re-up some stuff. 44 damage, re-ups off guard and precise debilitation.
We're going to go ahead and, as cut through it, it disappears into a puff of dark smoke, and a clatter of bones hits the stage. Is dead or destroyed. Which takes us, that means that Gurdrug and Arius succeeded in their combat, and that takes us over to Lucan, back in the ethereal plane.
All right. We'll take him down. He's close to dead. Actions 1 and 2. We'll do the electric arc. Reflex save.
All right. Get to 42.
Well, he'll take half of this damage-ish. Half 21, 10. Takes no damage. Cool. Action 3, boost Eidolon. And we'll do it as an act together so that the Subdrigger can take their attack. And get a 46 to hit.
That's a critical hit.
Excellent. 70 damage.
Big hits. So, as Sundrinker just swipes through the figure of Count Ineki, its arms spread wide and it explodes in this blood red energy. And I need everybody to give me a will save.
Even us in the other plane?
He was on your plane.
Oh, that's that guy.
Yeah, it's this guy. So it would be Sundrinker, Kix, and Lucan.
42 and 47 with a nat 20.
Also, the 47 is a critical success and on that 20, obviously. 42 is a success.
Critical success for me.
What's a 27?
27 fails.
We'll hero point it. I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, okay.
How about a 30?
30 also fails.
Alright.
So then Kicks right at the end under this crushing wave of emotions that throws itself out, deals you 39 points of damage. But that's it. It's also destroyed. And the crowd goes wild.
Woo! We did it. We killed him. Everybody.
You did the thing. There we go. Now here for the last performance checks. These are the ones for the end of Act 3. You're at 15 performance points right now.
Oh, we're at 16. Did we lose one? Because we're at 11 and then we got 5.
Oh, that's right. You're right. 16. All right. Gurdra critically
gets a
succeeds with the 48.
Acrobatics.
So that's 2 points. That takes you up to 18. All right. Who's next?
Oh no! I rolled a nat 1.
Use that hero point.
I used them both.
Spencer, pick something and roll.
Thought we were done with that.
Nope. Last one.
One more.
31.
Failure. Okay. So you've got a critical success, a failure, and a critical failure.
Running the gamut.
Running the whole gamut. So 3 from that, minus 1. So 2 overall, so you get to 18. 18 performance points at the end of the show.
24 max, that's not bad. Actually, it's 24 is not the max because we could have critted them all, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's actually... Performance points results range from up to 9 all the way up to 30 plus.
Damn.
Not sure how exactly you would have.
You
30 plus,
needed a lot of criticals.
a lot of
to
critical
30 plus.
successes. But at where you ended up, you gain 4 reputation points with the key NPC faction. So you actually gain points with the Celebrants because your key NPC was Zithny. And you also get to gain 2 reputation points with any other faction of your choice.
Still relevant?
Still relevant. Still relevant comes in big in Book 6. It's actually been relevant several times, too. Certain things have happened because you've gotten certain points with other people. So it's been relevant throughout.
So what do we want a +2 for?
The Stitchers. I don't know, I'm just throwing one out there.
That's
Reanimators?
the reanimators.
Who are we already rocking the most with?
Yeah, do we know?
Yeah.
You don't know who the points you have the most with, but you know that you have a lot of reputation with the Builders League and the Reanimators. Those are your 2 biggest ones. Or the Carter's Extortium, or Consortium, that's the other one. Or the Export League? It's the Export one.
Export Guild.
Yep, Export Guild, that's it, thank you. But you also know you've pissed off the tax collectors basically the entire campaign.
Yeah, fuck those guys. They collect taxes. And they fired me.
I don't know. Doesn't make a difference
Stitchers
to me.
is...
Lucan's a reanimator. Let's just do the reanimators.
Reanimators? Okay. Sounds good.
Someday he'll be able to reanimate something.
Hey, I've got like 4 like death knights that follow around my floating fucking wagon.
You've got a guard. You've got a guard.
Yeah, contingent.
Once the play is over, all the cast, including yourselves, come out to take a bow to thunderous applause. But when the spotlight goes up to have Giassi come out and make her last bow, she's absent.
Of course she is.
Time to go looking for that bitch.
Yeah. The audience's applause builds with the expectation that the diva will eventually emerge, but it does falter as Giassi fails to appear. Humbrin goes, "Psst, hey, go find Giassi!" And he points off stage.
Like which side?
It'd be stage left, but if you look stage left, there is a swirling portal that's there.
Can I make a check on it to understand what the fuck it goes to?
You can.
Well, while he's making that check, can Arius drop a heal?
Get a 34.
Sure.
Lucan, with a 34, this definitely is a extraplanar portal, or a portal to a reflection, but it looks like it's the shadow plane. It's shadow energy. It holds a lot of the same type of magical energy you've encountered a lot throughout this game.
Everyone gets 46.
Nice.
Excellent. Well, we going through?
is to like identify it. Would it just be any check?
Magic check. But Lucan did
Suppose.
identify it. It's a portal to the Shadow Plane.
Sundrinker goes through.
Yeah, we're going through.
Going through?
Like the Shadow Plane. Shadow Plane's cool.
I'm gonna throw one last harm on Kix before I go through. Kix, take another 59. Then I go through.
Spooky.
Ooh, look at this place. I feel like I'm going into like the second level of Mario.
You know what I miss making? Whoa!
Oh, yeah, it's gonna hold up before you start moving. This broad, shadowy room seems to absorb sounds, making it feel smaller and closed in, but there's a large open space here. There are simple sleeping pallets and a cook fire that have been set on the eastern end of the room. And right in front of you, as you enter through the portal, 2 giants, large creatures about 13 feet high, have dark purple skin, white hair, humanoid in shape.
Oh, intruders.
No, we're not intruding. We're just here to say hello.
In our space. Intruders.
No, we're friends. We're looking for Giassi.
Go ahead and give me a diplomacy check.
I did a deception.
But that's not a lie. You are looking for Giassi.
But we are also intruders.
Oh,
And we're not friends.
And we're not friends.
Got it.
44 on the deception?
44 on the deception.
Does not matter. Going to bonk on head. Knockout.
I battle cried the one right in front of me.
For some reason, I thought you said war crime.
Yeah, I'm gonna war crime
I
all of
could
these
war crime on the one in front of me.
What I did kind of is, I critically succeeded with a 45, it looks like.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
Is this level lower than mine?
Yeah, that's a critical hit, or a critical.
And its level's lower?
It is levels lower than you.
Okay, it's fleeing for the next round. And it's frightened too.
All right, so we're going to get right into it. Everybody's got initiative down on the board, except for Spencer. Roll for initiative.
Weird question, what happens if I banish myself?
You'd get banished back to the
Could
theater,
you?
probably.
You're not a demon.
You only have to be on a plane other than your original plane, don't you? For
Yeah, I think
banishment?
it sends you back to your original plane of existence.
What, really?
I
Yeah,
think
it doesn't
so.
matter what kind of type of creature you are, I don't think.
I mean, I don't know why we cared for my initiative, because
It's going to be last anyway.
it's at the bottom.
31. Three people tied for 31.
I guess there's one person below you.
That's true.
Broad, shadowy room seems to absorb sounds, making it feel smaller and closed in, but it is massive. It's about 100 feet long, 40 feet tall. There's a large set of sleeping pallets and a cook fire that have been set on the eastern end of the room, and the portal dropped you into the western side of the room. There were 2 shadow giants standing in front of you who were surprised at your arrival, but immediately prepared themselves for combat. Arius, however, entered through the portal with a mighty battle cry, and one of the giants is already frightened too and fleeing.
I like the idea of you just screaming bloody war as you jump through an unknown portal.
Starts before the portal.
Yeah.
There are 3, we're going to call them prone because they were in resting positions, shadow giants on the eastern side of the room. And we are going to start round 1 with Lucan Hollow. You start us off.
Hell yeah. Conveniently, I've got 2 enemies right within 30 feet. So let's start with action 1 and 2 doing electric arc. Reflex saves.
Right. So the 2 shadow giants up front that Lucan Hollow zaps with an electric arc. We have 1 failure, 1 success.
All right.
See the
We'll
damage.
roll some damage. That'll be 27 damage to one of them, and half of that to the other, which I guess is 13. Then action 3, I will act together and cast a boost Eidolon, and I will also use a free action to cast extend boost and make a nature check, and we will get a... Oh, nope, not going to succeed that nature check. I do not succeed my check to extend the boost, but that's okay. With their single action from Act Together, Sundrinker will slashingly strike at the closest of the giants. And we'll get a nat 20.
What a way to start the night. Ah, critical hit.
Here's some damage, 80 of it.
Yikes.
With 46 bleed if it can, or 2d6 bleed? 2d6 bleed if it can bleed.
Damn.
And I'm done.
It can bleed. It is bleeding. And it is that giant's turn, who is the fleeing one, uses all 3 of his actions to run. He runs to the eastern
Should I
side.
take my attack of opportunity on him? No, I won't take my attack of opportunity. I save it.
For what?
For the other one to move in.
I'm moving to him.
This guy's going to be running. Oh, all right. I take my attack of opportunity.
All right.
As Gerdrug's like, no, do it.
You have so much reach that you had a square to think about it.
I did. Oh, no.
Oh,
You
God.
did not. Are you kidding me?
Critical.
You rolled twice tonight.
That's another nat 20 for another critical.
Wow.
I do not interrupt his movement.
Guys, you see that? We finally got it right. Not interrupting movement with a reactive strike. I told you we'd get there, and we must have figured it out in a different game rather than this one, but I remembered it and got it right. You're welcome.
But wow.
I deal 77 damage.
That one is badly injured right out of the gate. Whew. Well, it's going to bleed from that damage that you applied to it. And while it's bleeding, frightened, and it runs back,
And we've got a trainers!
is a big
That's
shadow
the voice we're
giant.
going with, huh?
And you scared the shit out of him. And he's bleeding profusely. He takes 6 of that bleed and... Oh, God.
No!
Another net 20?
Well, I'm glad
Foundry.
you wasted it on that shit. On my 2d6
So
bleed.
it stops bleeding, but still. Wow. All right. Well, then after that guy runs away, that takes us to Gerdrug.
All right, get up in there and roll your 2 nat 1s to balance everything out, Gerdrug.
Right. I was about to say, here's my really shitty rolls. I'm going to move up to him. Because of surprise attack, he has not gone.
He is off guard, isn't he?
So he will be off guard to me. And then I will double slice him.
Did you just roll a critical with a 12?
Yeah. You get a 41 for a critical
All right.
hit.
Okay, I'm not wasting a fireball on these motherfuckers.
because of the off guard specifically, that is a critical hit. Very nice.
Oh, okay. We will deal him some damage.
Start this combat
Good
off with
God.
3 fucking
How
critical
about
hits. Are you kidding me?
83 damage?
Yikes.
And I need a fortitude save. And he's off guard till the end of my turn. Yeah, I guess I'll take my second half of my double slice and roll a 5 and get a 34
Yeah,
hit.
that'll hit.
Jesus. Okay, don't get sneak attack on this one. But we will still deal him 39 damage. And he should be enfeebled and have a speed penalty.
Alright, we'll do the enfeebled. The speed penalty won't actually matter. Well, then that is going to take us to one of the shadow giants on the eastern side of the room. This one was lounging, so he uses its first action to stand up. And then his second action to grab a rock from a stacked pile that's next to where he's lounging. He's reached lounging next to a pile of rocks. And then throws that rock at... we're going to say Sundrinker, the big target who got his buddy running back bleeding.
120 feet away. All right.
120 feet.
Giants, dude. They don't give a shit about rocks.
No net 20s, but 35 to hit.
On the money.
Ooh. So Sundrinker take 32 points of damage, and he's going to do it for a second time.
Jesus, his range increment is 120 feet.
It is 120 feet, yeah. This time a 32 to hit, which will miss.
That'll miss.
All right, another giant in the back. This one uses its first action to stand. Seeing that one of his buddies ran back here all terrified and whatnot, he is going to use his second action to pull out his spiked chain, and then his third action to start running your guys' direction. He still has quite a bit of ground to cross yet to get to you.
Why didn't his buddy throw him instead of a boulder, dumbass?
Now that is strategy.
Now we're up to the shadow giant that Gurdrug just crit.
They're too stupid, Spencer. They're just giants.
All right, now we need to make a fucking caster orc that's really strong that can throw a warrior gnome into combat.
That sounds really doable, actually.
I know.
Actually, I feel like this is possible. Gnomes can't be more than 2 bulk, right?
So, with this giant already has a spiked chain in his hand, but the first thing he does is cast an ability as he uses an action called Shadow Cloak. His body begins to become concealed in the shadows of the shadow plane. So it is effectively concealed. And for his second action, will strike Gurdrug with a spiked chain. 38 hit.
38 hits.
Okay. First, you're going to need to give me a fortitude save.
Not good. 29.
29, that's a failure, so you are drained 1 as this heavy pall of shadow hangs onto your form, and then take 28 slashing damage from the spike chain.
Done.
They're going to use their last action to swing at you with a fist. 34 to hit.
No.
All right. That takes us over to the screaming skeleton. Arius, it's your turn.
Arya's gonna move up and power it, or vicious swing.
So first, when you get in there, let me get the will save for this aura out of the way here. 38.
Succeeds.
All right.
That's a misfortune?
No, he's concealed.
Oh, it's concealment I rolled.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. He has got a concealment.
Oh, I hit them. Nice.
So yeah,
Really
37 hits.
49 damage.
All right, he takes that damage. You were in the middle of making your attack, and I didn't want to interrupt you. However, he does take an attack of opportunity as you move in.
Alright.
Someone with the spiked chain. 39 to hit.
That hits.
All right, give me a fortitude save, and take 34 damage.
I rolled a 2 and got a critical success.
Good grief.
That's because you have, like, the success turns into a critical success, right?
I rolled a 2.
There's 5 of them. Obviously, the game's telling us they're.
I didn't want to interrupt you, Tyler, but when you took your attack of opportunity, I'm going to use my opportune riposte off of Arius hitting him.
Okay, so it's just reaction barrage going off here all at
Oh,
once.
and he crits him.
I got a 41 to hit.
Damn, yeah, crits, because he's off guard.
How about 85 damage?
Wow.
And I need another fortitude save. Just because I want somebody to end up deafened from that stupid room.
Hasn't happened yet. He can't.
No,
Oh,
it's
wow.
so-
He can fail.
He can
rolled a
fail.
nat 1. That was the only way he could fail.
Well, he's deafened for 1 minute.
The funny thing is he succeeded because he got a 26, but the nat 1 dropped it to a failure.
Well, there you go.
So it's even, gosh, it's like an anime right now. Everybody's reaction goes off at the same time, and there's a thunderous explosion that goes off, and it deafens the giant. His ears start bleeding, and he wobbles. He is on the edge of life right now. Was that it, Arius? Sorry. I know that was a whole
Yeah, that's my turn.
flurry of shit that happened. All right, Kix,
Moved and vicious swing.
it's your turn.
Yo, I'm gonna need saves from all 3 of these boys in the back. Target them.
All right, what you got?
I'm gonna place this big, fake 30-foot cone. Bam!
What you doing? What you doing there, buddy? What's this?
I'm making the sky fall on them.
Falling sky.
Skyfall.
None of them are flying, so they're not gonna take any damage. But if they fail, they'll be knocked prone or and stunned 2 or stunned for an entire round.
Just on a regular failure.
Oh.
huh?
Oh.
So if they're flying, they take twice as much falling damage, but they're not flying, so they all just get slammed to the ground. So this is like a gravitational pull down in a swift motion. Okay.
I make them really heavy.
All right. Fortitude saves, is it?
They're
Basically,
giants.
you're making them feel how I do after I have a whole pizza.
A whole pizza. They're bloated.
Oh, we got that one. So that's crit failure. Another gets a 44, another gets a 42. So it's...
Well, one's stunned, and the other 2 are prone, which one of them already is. So, depending on who failed what.
One gets knocked back down on its ass after standing and throwing the rock. The one that was frightened and got cut and was bleeding,
Shut up, you're lying.
it's not prone and stunned.
It's not that guy. It's a full health one, obviously.
No, it's not. Not sure why it matters, though.
I target that one again, and I message him, "Herder intruders," and then I end my turn.
All right.
Let's mock them before we kill them.
Yeah, right. In his brain. All right, so at the bottom of round 1, it's one of those giants. They use their first action to stand, their second action to stride forward next to one of the other cots with a stack of rocks, and then its third action to throw a stone at Arius.
No, don't.
Hey, tomorrow's 420. It makes sense for you to get stoned.
I'm so stoned.
Oh, tomorrow is 420.
It sure is.
I didn't even know. Wow.
And today was payday. It's gonna
45
be a
hits.
fun day.
45 hits. Arias take 27, and that takes us to the top of round 2. Not a good for the Giants were obviously startled on this particular attack. It's not going great for them. Lucan, it's your turn.
All right. Well, we're gonna need to take at least one action to get closer to everything. So Sundrinker will move up a bit, and Lucan will move up a bit. Oh, can I not get within 30 of that other one? I can't. All right. Are we gonna let them come to us? Is that what we're gonna do here?
I mean, yeah. They'll all go before we can really get over to them, I think.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Then I think I'll have Sundrinker move here. Action 2 and 3, I'll just...
It's like, say the line, David.
Yeah, what the hell? I'll Ray of Frost the guy that's farther away.
Just to mix it up.
Yeah, we're going to try and kill the guy that is way back there that I hit a couple times. Well, there's no point. This guy up top, he's going to die so easily. So, Ray of Frost. Act together, 2 actions.
So you're shooting for the one that got stunned and is prone in the back. You are, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I want that guy back there. 36 to hit.
Yeah, 36 hits.
We'll deal him 24 cold damage.
All right. He takes all of it.
Damn, not dead. All right. That was an act together with their single action. Sundrinker will attack the one directly to the north with the map. Oh, nope. Gonna miss. The nat 1.
Nat 1 to offset those 20s from earlier.
Yeah.
Well, that takes us over to the Shadow Giant that is stunned. He's stunned for 1 round, so Gurdrug, it's your turn. This is the one that kicks his whispering, taunting words in his ear as he's stunned and can't do anything about it.
Well, I guess Lucan left this one here. I might as well take him down. We will attempt to hit him. Which one of those? Ooh, that's the concealment check. Just rolled a 3.
Concealment gotcha. Misses.
Is that 2 3s on my concealment checks?
Damn.
That is 2 3s on my concealment checks. I guess I'm just gonna swing at this guy 3 times. And then roll a natural 1. Okay. Well,
You strong.
that was interesting.
This guy is getting very lucky all of a sudden.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was really, really weird. Okay. I guess I'm done.
Well, that takes us over to one of the Shadow Giants in the back. This one got knocked prone after standing up by kicks earlier, so he uses his first action to stand up again. And then he starts throwing rocks. Sundrinker's the big target. that doesn't have his friend in the way. He's afraid his friend's barely standing. He doesn't want to throw the rock that accidentally kills him, even though that wouldn't actually happen. You get the idea.
It should, though.
It should let it happen.
It
Like-
doesn't. It doesn't.
I mean, in the game, if you miss by like less than 5, there should be a chance you hit your own teammate.
You know how many times we've killed each other? It works both ways.
it works both ways.
I'm not saying it's a great idea, but I think it'd be so much more interesting.
All right, well, on its first roll, it gets a nat 20.
All
So
right.
big rock
All right.
into Sundrinker's vines for 56 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Empowered by his success, he throws another, but fails with a 25. Which takes us over to the one with the spiked chain. He's running out. He made it halfway last time, so he's going to finish the distance, uses his first action to close in.
I'll take that attack of opportunity. He's going the distance.
He's going for
Going for
speed.
He's gonna die by a
This guy's at
big
full
old
health.
weed.
Very,
40
very well done.
damage.
Very well done. He takes that damage, a little bit of bleed sprinkled on top. He's going to take his will save against the Bane aura as he enters into it. Looks like he's going to succeed with a 41.
God damn it. Nobody's failed against it.
Maybe happen soon. Your spellcasting DC goes up soon, right?
Next level. Or is it 17 or 19?
I mean, it goes up every level, but
Oh,
Proficiency.
proficiency. Yeah. With his third action, or sorry, I didn't get to say this. His second action, he uses that concealment, so he shrouds himself in shadows. And his third to strike Arius. Ooh, 28 to hit. It's a miss.
That's a miss. I don't get mastered on 19.
And finally, the shadow giant that should be dead was magically sailed by concealment. The shadows saved him with one last push. He uses his first action to make an intimidate check on Gerdrug.
will likely succeed.
Gets a 38.
That is a regular success.
That gives Gerdrug the frightened condition.
You're a scared ghost.
With his second action, he strikes you with the spiked chain, but rolls in that one.
No.
He shoots again with the spiked chain. What? Another nat one?
No.
After the barrage of attack of opportunities that hit, that was quite different.
Well, I mean, I missed him 3 times also, so it's
Yeah.
not fair.
Right. All right, well, that takes us over to Arius. It's your turn.
I'll take a swing at the one in front of me. Just a regular swing.
Those fucking 3s.
Concealment again. It's a miss.
This dude has been saved by 3 3s on concealment.
Another swing.
This is the luckiest fucking Shadow Giant.
What?
Is that 5?
Another 3. That's 4 3s.
4?
No.
You gotta be kidding
Stall,
me.
Tyler. What did you stall? Fucking
Wow.
cheating piece of shit.
This is some shadow plane avatar. The energies of Zan-Kuthon infuse him in the last moments of his life.
No.
As he's
I'm
filled
blaming
with
this
pain.
on David for ignoring him because he was gonna die anyways. This is all Lucan's fault.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right. Well, then after 3 misses from Arius, that takes us to Kix. It's your turn.
Yeah. Unleash the beast. And then I'd say, Arius, please, can you guys just hit the guy? And I tell him to attack the guy. I guess he can choose to stride or step.
Oh, fucking.
Once again, I'll
Rolled a
do
nat
it
one.
myself.
It wasn't concealment that time. It's just an unfortunate nat 1 on the attack.
So out of the last 7 attacks on this guy, there were 2 nat 1s and 5 3s on concealment.
Not for kicks.
How about a 44 to hit?
That's a critical hit.
This near death rock that hits this man 138
Are you
damage.
kidding me? He had 6 HP.
All right, this could have been an instance where I could have just cyburst him. I get it, but
Probably. Oh man, 138. Yeah, that'll fucking do it. Rock flying across the cavern, just takes his head clean off.
it's the same rock that he threw at us, or one of his buddies threw at us. Even though I probably couldn't lift that.
We'll make it work. All right. Well, is that your turn?
That's it.
All right, that takes us over to the bottom of round 2. This is the Shadow Giant that stepped up and started throwing rocks earlier. He's going to continue to provide support, but this time he's going to throw at Arius because his buddy is down. 35 to hit.
Miss.
He's not the smartest. He's providing range support. 26 on a second attempt, and a third attempt is probably just swinging for the fences. And you rolled a 5. Miss on all 3. Taking us to the top of the order, round 3. Still not looking great for the Giants, but only one of them down at the bottom of 2 rounds. So let's go with Lucan. It's your turn.
All right. Well, we got a guy right here. So, actions 1 and 2. Electric Arc. Reflex save.
All right. Exceed concealment, it looks like. And he gets a 35.
Well, I'll succeed, I guess. I'll take half of this electric damage. Then with action 3, I will act together, casting Boost Eidolon again. We'll attempt to extend the boost, making a nature check. Oh, a 34. 34 is the level DC, right? Or is it higher now?
34 is the DC, I believe. No, it's 35.
Damn. All right, I don't get my extend boost, but I do get Boost Eidolon. And then with Sundrinker single action from attack together, they will swing at this dude. No reason not to. Oh, I rolled the nat 20 on my concealment, but I will hit him. We'll deal him 39 damage.
All right, he takes that and keeps the bleed up. After Lucan, we come back to the giant who is prone and stunned and barely standing. Well, he's not standing. He's not stunned anymore, so he's going to change that. Going to spend his first action standing. His second action, he's going to turn to Arius and starts throwing rocks. Probably isn't going to go very well this time either. 35 to hit.
Miss.
33 to hit. Misses all 3 again. Rocks flying all around Arius, but none of them are even scratching him. Gurdrug, it's your turn.
I guess we'll use mobility twice to get behind this guy.
Oh, damn. I even had you targeted and everything.
That's too bad. And then we'll make an attack at him.
Alright, coming out with a flank here with Sundrinker.
And there's a nat 20 for me on concealment also, but hey, it's not a failure.
It's a hit. It's a hit.
39. We will deal him 39 damage. Make him off guard. And that's my turn.
He's off guard now. And that takes us over to one of the shadow giants who had the rocks earlier. He realizes this isn't really going very well, so he abandons the range option and spends his first 2 actions striding forward to flank Gurdrug with his buddy that just hopped behind him. And with his third action, swings with a fist, once he did have a chance to pull out a spiked chain. With 34 to hit.
That's gonna miss.
Damn. There's that one. Now to the other one. Just having had his buddy come to help him, focuses on Gurdrug with him. And he swings with his spiked chain. Ugh. I can't roll.
Your 27 misses. Critically.
Yeah. But, yeah, sorry. I immediately realized that this isn't going well for them, but I'm reading their morale section.
You just realized that?
Well, no, not really just, but I was hitting you earlier. Now I can't. 35 for the second. Third, we'll try with the fist because at least that's got the agile trait.
Yeah, that 35 would have hit, except I'm a rogue.
Oh, deny advantage? That's what did it. Anyways.
Every time.
Every time. He misses with his third attack on the
Which
fist.
is good because then that means they don't come in thinking about it either.
Yeah. Basically, it keeps me neutral. Alright, well, that one was bleeding. So it takes 6 points of blood. Ouch damage. I don't know why I said it like that.
Ouch damage.
And bleed damage is
God
now
damn it.
ouch damage moving
Blood
forward.
ouch damage.
Just ouch damage.
Just ouch damage. Well,
I got an
that takes us over to Arius. It's your turn.
A 5 foot step up to this one and vicious swing.
You know, you don't have to provoke because he already has off guard on him because of Gerdrug.
35 to hit,
That'll hit. This a vicious swing.
43 damage.
Alright, he takes all of it.
Oh, hey, my teammate hit the guy that's I'm next to you. I'm gonna try to hit him.
Got it.
Oof! I roll a 5 on my concealment. Almost failed.
Barely make it.
Oh, I would have been so annoyed. But instead of 39 to hit,
Alright. Yeah, that hits.
we will deal him 54 damage, and he is enfeebled 1.
That took him from half down to ouch. Really, really ouch. I'm taking a moment to think strategy. Kix, it's your turn.
They've all been ouched. Well, we'll just start off with the side burst. Try to steal some shit here.
I'll say not all of them. One behind me is unharmed.
There's 2 that are unarmed
Actually,
yet.
2 of them are unharmed.
Why don't we do a will save for the one that's in this hodgepodge of melee?
The one that's near death. Yeah, alright. What you got? 33.
Fail. 22 mental damage.
22 is not quite enough. Not quite enough. Do knock him stupid.
I'll do a 60-foot cone to hit these two guys.
Shatter
With
mine, right?
Shatter mine.
Whoa. Anytime I see you just dropping cones that really don't make sense normally, I'm like, it's fucking Shatter Mind, isn't it?
Yeah. Basic will again.
Okay. Oh, I really can't roll. 26 and a 30.
Which one got the 30? 26, huh?
The 26 is the one that's unharmed in the back.
Nice. Here's some damage. 128.
On the one, oh wow. So the one at the back approaching just gets cut nearly in half on its HP, right into bloodied territory on that hit. The other one just falls on its knees and dies. It's bleeding out. It's got all of its orifices and its face have blood dripping down out of it.
Kicks the Slayer of Giants.
All right, then that takes us to one of the shadow giants in the back. This one is also unharmed, but he uses his first action to run forward as well, to stand side by side with his friend and attack Gerdrug, try to hold him at bay with his third action. Fist attack on this. 41 to hit. I did it!
41 does hit.
Give me a fortitude save and take 34 bludgeoning damage.
See if I can fail another fortitude save. Nope, nat 20. 45.
That takes us to the top of round 4. We are basically down to 2 full health, half health giants up front, and then the one at the very back who is stunned and is very near death on his own. But he doesn't look like he's coming forward. He's resigned himself to throwing rocks from the back. Top of round 4, Lucan. It's your turn.
Tandem movement, both Lucan and Sundrinker will move forward. Actions 2 and 3, we're going to electric arc these two guys up here. Reflex saves.
Not good on both. 28, 26.
Both fail. Both will take 18 damage.
Ooh, really rough rolls on that. Holy crap.
And then Sundrinker will take their single action to attack the one that is most injured. I don't have boost Eidolon up, so won't hit quite as hard. Get a 37 to hit.
All right, that hits.
Will deal 42 damage.
You drop that bleed on there. It's not quite near death, but it is badly injured.
That is my turn.
Well, that takes us over to the one in the back. This is the one that's resigned himself to throwing rocks regardless. It starts targeting Sundrinker because it's easier to hit the bush as it's taller than his brothers.
D&D doesn't work like that.
So he's going to start throwing rocks.
Giant logic.
He misses anyway.
Oh, he's going to miss all of these. I don't know what you were worried about.
That's not true. He hit one. He hit two.
Are we not supposed to fight these guys? Are these friends? Are we bad people? Yeah.
No, they immediately attacked us, so
We got 32 and 26 damage on 2 rock hits there, Sundrinker.
Okay.
That was all of its rounds, or all of its actions, which takes us to Gerdrug. It's your turn.
this is just annoying. Guess I have to use 2 actions with mobility to get behind this guy, get into flanking,
Yup.
and then we will attack him. Get a 4 on the die for a 33 to hit.
The 33 still hits.
We will deal him 39 damage.
Alright, he takes all of it. Okay, because you use mobility, there's no attack of opportunity again, so...
I had to waste an extra action to do it, though.
It's true. It's true. Well, hey, staying safe. Alright, then taking us over to the one that just flanked Gerdrug. He is going to stride forward toward Arius.
We'll save.
Attack of opportunity as well.
Rolled really well on the will save, 42.
He critically succeeded.
I hit him with a 32. I deal him 32 damage.
Alright, he takes that damage, but he's still standing.
Which one are you attacking?
The one that moved.
Oh.
He moved away from you.
And with his second action, he swings with that spiked chain. Misses, but he'll do it again. Oh, he'll do it again. 34. Misses. Arius, it's your turn.
A step and a swing. Oh, did I not have him targeted? Oops. Well, it doesn't matter. My they rolled a nat 1 on my flat check. Third action, I'll take another swing.
This one's actually not concealed.
Oh. 30 to hit then?
30 would not hit.
About 33 to hit.
33 does hit.
27 damage.
That is enough to put him all the way down. Arius is completely surrounded by dead giants right now.
As it should be.
Alright, that takes us over to Kix. It's your turn.
Ooh, there's a near death guy in the back. Better take care of that.
It's a long ways away, bud.
Yeah, no, I was trying to see how far. We'll make it work. We'll save
Oh, it is a living target.
for once.
For once?
Oh my god, he failed!
28.
Alright, well, he's frightened you, and he takes 12d6 from my phantasmal killer for 44.
He takes all of that damage. He's not down, but he's hanging onto the edge of life. And he's looking at Arius, and he's starting to 1,000-yard stare down at Arius. It's not so much necessarily that you created a phantasmal killer in front of him, but it's just Arius is terrifying him, because this is the one that started fleeing right at the opening of combat. Do you have an action left?
Yeah, I don't really care to move, so I'll just... Oh, wait, I think that's only 30 feet. I choose to move. I want to go inside of this pretty circle
Arius' Bane aura?
of Arius. Yeah.
It's nice and cozy in my Bane aura.
Yeah. Probably does feel great,
Get this nice cozy sense of dread.
but that'll do it.
That takes us to the bottom of round 4. The very last frontliner here uses his first action to step toward Sundrinker. His second action, he's going to put that concealed condition onto himself, the Pall of Shadows. And his third action to strike Sundrinker with a fist. Still has not taken out his spike chain. 33 to hit.
Miss me with that.
Yeah, a lot of or exacerbated breath noises on my end. Top round 5. Sundrinker, Nope, sorry. Lucan. It's your turn.
I demand you demonstrate, Tyler.
Demonstrate what?
Frustrated breath noises.
But
Take a hero point. Action 1 and 2, electric arc. Reflex save.
what? That concealment check failed.
Oh, that's right. I am actually targeting him, aren't I? I failed the concealment check.
Yeah.
Lame. All right. Okay, well, fine. Boost Eidolon with my third action. And I guess for the third time, we'll try to... whoops, I clicked the wrong thing. Extend boost. And make a nature check. Hey, there we go. 45.
That is a critical success.
A critical success. That means I get it for 4 rounds, which this combat is definitely not going to last for. But then Cedric will attack. Looks like we hit with a 36 and an 8 on the concealment.
That'll do it.
We'll deal 35 damage and a bit of bleed.
Burst bleed effect dropped on him. Then after Lucan, we're going to go to the one in the back, the one that's just been barely hanging on. Starts throwing rocks at Gerdrug.
He drops one and it stubs his toe and he dies.
No, he's throwing rocks at Gerdrug. Let me have this. Maybe I'll roll a 20. No, I'll just roll sub 10. Oh, and it did roll a 20. But it's just a regular hit because it was the third attack.
Well, I guess that hits.
So Gerdrug take 29 points of rock damage. Taking us to Gerdrug. It's your turn.
Okay. I guess we'll mobility behind this guy here, who's now got flanking with Thundrinker, and we'll double slice. We will start with the 42 to hit,
That's critical hit because it's off guard.
and concealment will be a 16. So we will deal this guy a good old 81 damage.
Woo! Let's do the fortitude save. Could probably roll another nat 1, right?
Right.
Nah, not this time.
And then we will slice at him again. Roll a 20, but get a 1 on my concealment. And I'm not going to waste my hero point on that, so yeah.
That concealment has made a difference many times in this combat for them. Arius, it's your turn.
Yeah, Arias walks up to him.
He gets to use that attack of opportunity. He's gonna do it. Swings at you with a fist. 35?
Miss.
Damn.
Vicious swing. Moving on.
Yeah. I think
And
it's
natural
that
one.
time. Just in that one. Kicks. It's your turn.
I'm stupid.
Hey, don't say such mean things about my friend Spencer.
No, like, my character is literally stupid.
Oh, you're stupefied.
Oh no! Let's throw things.
You should throw a rock back at him.
I can't throw back at him because that guy's too far away, but I can throw a rock at the one next to us.
He's off guard.
Is that kind
Got that concealment to reckon with, but you make it.
It didn't roll my stupefied though.
It doesn't, so go ahead and just click the DC 5 button for me.
No, because I just
You have
crit.
2 flat checks to make.
No. 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 I pass my third turn. I don't even want it.
You don't hero point it? Alright.
No.
Won't do it. Takes us down to that shadow giant. He's still cloaked. He's going to use his first action to pull out his spiked chain. Because believe it or not, that makes a difference. He's going to step out of flanking down into the east and then use his last action to strike Gerdrug with the spiked chain. Oh, I rolled above a 10. 45 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a fortitude save and take 34 bludgeoning damage.
34.
34.
36 on that save.
You succeed that saving throw. All right, we're down to one frontliner and the guy in the back hucking rocks. Top of round 6. Lucan, it's your turn.
I target the guy in the back with Ray of Frost. Let's see what we can do here. Rolling for that concealment. I succeed.
He doesn't have concealment,
He doesn't
so
have
that
it.
was your
That's
attack.
just attack. So 35 to hit.
That hits.
I deal him 94 frost damage. 28 frost damage.
He like rocks into his hands and over his head, just about ready to throw. You hit him right in the face with a ray of frost. And he falls back into the fire and dies.
Excellent. Action 2, or action 3, I mean. I guess I'll cast Protect Companion also on Sundrinker as an act together. And then we will attack with Sundrinker as their single action. And get a critical hit, it looks like.
Yep, 44 is a crit.
All right. We'll smack him for a good old 72 damage.
Good old 72. And the critical bleed.
Wait, you hit the guy I'm standing next to?
Yes, I did, as a matter of fact.
I smack him. I get a 43 to hit.
43 is a critical hit.
I think I just got mowed down.
78 damage.
78. That's just a 1-2 punch, and he screams in pain, bellows.
I like to imagine that Sundrinker's vine takes a moment to swing and slash because it's big, and Gerdrug just sees that coming, and so they both hit at the same time, and this guy is now in 3 pieces. Like, Gerdrug takes out the legs, Sundrinker takes off the head, flop, flop.
I like that. I like
Flop.
that visual a lot.
Fucking Kuthites.
We have transported to the realm of shadow where, yes, fucking Kuthites do dwell. Why did Giassi come here, and why did we follow them? It seemed like the thing to do in the moment. Will it bite us in the ass? Find out next time as we continue Bloodlords. And until then, may you have many great adventures of your own.
It's your turn.